And God is able to bless you abundantly, so that in all things, at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work. 2 Corinthians 9 verses 8. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Sandy G. If you're new here, welcome to Alam Returning Service. You're done what your girl feel about you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, put your notification bell on so you'll be in the know when your girl upload new content. So officially guys, as I did say, I'm gonna start off in my kitchen as I've always done. Even if I do 1 and 2 shopping hauls, you guys will see that like in the start of the year based on my birthday and all that. But I normally start off in my kitchen every single year. And this year it is no different. So I did not get to show you guys this space in the Christmas season because I just had a lot going on in here. And I just didn't want to be bothered, to be honest, to show you guys the space while I had like the cupboards up. I was like, how am I going to decorate this space? So if you guys are noticing, I did put some cupboards up there. I have 2 more that I picked up. I am going to place them on this side in this video. So what really happened is I'm trying to, let me show you guys something. So with the cupboards and my measurements, I'm having some issues. So with this cabinet, and this cabinet as well, I can't seem to get those unfinished cupboards, which these are the ones that would match these cupboards that I have down here. And I didn't want to buy the other ones that they have. I could get the one with the glass frame for this one. However, the one for this one, I'm not able to get it. So I am thinking about rebuilding, like getting 2 of those in the size that I need. So I would have to get a size 30 and a size 36. So the size 36, we were thinking about cutting it to make one for this size, and the size 30, cutting it to make one for this side. So what I'm going to do, the last 2 that I picked up, I am going to place them on the top. So that's going to be in today's video, as well as I am going to be placing some stuff in this area to bring the area together to make it work cohesively with my living room. You guys are going to be seeing that video next. I am going to be designing over there in the same clothes that I have on. So if you see back to back or probably 3 videos with me in this clothes, your girl is not going to change. I'm on a roll right now and I'm trying to get these videos done to edit them at a later date to put them out. So yes, I am going to be placing the cupboards up there. And then I'm going to start decorating the space. I did clean up the space prior to. I'm not really going to be doing anything over there on my coffee bar pretty much. I'm just going to place a vase over there with some floral picks. And that's going to be about it for that side. I am going to lay, as you guys know, I layer my vignettes. So I'm going to be doing that. And then I'm going to be styling my sideboard over there and like putting a piece on my dining table. And then I'm going to be putting some kitchen rugs down, and that would be completing the space. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So guys, just hang around, sit back, and let your girl just get to work. Okay. So I'm bringing in my lather. So I'm using this small one. I do have one that's bigger. I think this one is better. I just figured that my weight is better on this one, to be honest. So I'm going to place the 30-inch cupboard here, and then I'm going to place a 36 over there. I am going to look at something as well. I may play around with the cupboards up there because I'm going to see if I do purchase just one more. I'm going to get a hard shape up here, but girl gotta do what a girl gotta do. So this is a size 30 that I'm going to be placing up there, and then I'm going to see, I'm going to try to see how this works out. That's how that's gonna look pretty much. I want to see how So you guys see, if I do it like that, which those are gonna meet in the middle, I would have to get like a small, I think with the 36, it would meet properly. Maybe it wouldn't look so bad. You know what? Maybe I should go back and get the other one and don't even think about cutting it. Because if you're not nosy, you probably won't see it. Let me get the 36 and put up there and see how it look. I could run to Home Depot. You guys would see it in the next video. You probably won't see it in this video. I could run to Home Depot and get the other 36 and put up there. And one of the reasons why I did not get the cabinets with the mirror or the glass in it, is because it doesn't match the pattern on here. And I want it to be cohesive. I want it to blend in together. So that's one of the reasons why. So yeah, let me just put this up here. Yeah, but that's pretty much what I'm going for, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave those up there, and then I'm gonna get the other one from Home Depot, which is a 36 again, and just leave it where the chips may fall, pretty much. I think the only one that's gonna be off, it's like right in the middle right there, and then there's not a middle piece. Or we could get a middle piece and put in here and put the door from this side. So we could do that as well. So let's see how I improvise and get this done. But enough of that. Just let me just decorate the space and get the space together now. So I don't have to do anything over on the side over there, because everything that's there is going to be staying there anyways. I'm not going to be doing anything, but I'm going to do that vignette right there. Do this one. Put like give the countertop a light clean. So yeah. They choose, yeah, I just wanna be around. That's really, really good for you, yeah. As I said, I cleaned the space before. As you guys can see, there's nothing. So yeah. I'm gonna be using these. I got these from Ross. These were $4.99. I am going to be using these for my salt and pepper and my cubes. I recently picked this up from Ross. I am going to be using it on this area as well. Better than me. I try not to hate myself, to lose confidence, but you always do it better than me. I just wanna be loved like you. I just want them to say me too. Just wanna be the one they choose, yeah. I just want. So guys, I normally leave this area clean and then I can move that down. As I said before, I normally put my tablets here. So that's where I normally put my tablet. So yeah, I normally leave this area clean. As you guys know, I don't have a dishwasher. So I normally like put my tray whenever the dishes are clean and I don't have anything. I normally put it in the cupboard. I dry it up and put it in the cupboard. So I hate having a lot of stuff on my countertops. I don't know if you guys realize that by now. I don't like clutter on my countertop. I don't mind a couple of vignettes, but clutter, because I do cook a lot. So I just feel like I make dirty stuff up. So I don't like to see a lot of clutter. If things are not being used, I don't like to see it out on my countertop. So yeah, so that's the reason why, guys, I leave that area clear. I either put my dishes here or my draining dish rack that I have to drain my dishes in. My paper is almost done. I'm not gonna change that in this video. We don't waste around here. The only thing I use excessively in my home is water. So we're gonna put my tray that I used to hold my soap and stuff here. So I'm gonna set up that area now. So what I'm trying to do with the space, guys, is to put in like some natural tones in the space. As I said, I like an airy type of space. I love glam and I love glitz, but I am merging textures and elements together in my home. So I recently got this at Home Goods. I paid $12.99 for it. Beautiful. Love the inside. This is giving me like Ocean Shelly vibes. So yes, I'm gonna place that there. I recently picked these up at my favorite store, Buggy Busters. I got these for $5. These are like 30 something dollars on Amazon. So that's my hand soap, and this is my dish soap. So I have my lotion here. This is from Bath and Body Works. It's the Stress Relief. And then I have this container that I picked up at Home Goods and my little brush. And everything fits in there perfectly. So in this vignette, I am going to be using a duplicate of these beautiful ferns. I just recently showed you guys these in a shopping haul. So I'm going to be using it to make a vignette on this side, bringing in the greenery into the space. I'm going to be bringing in this beautiful white and gold bowl that I have. This is going to be a catch-all container right here. So I'll be placing it here so I can put my keys or anything, or if I have some sweets or anything, I can just put it in there. And this beautiful lamp that I picked up from, I think I got this from Marshall's some time ago. I'm going to be using it in the space as well. I need to charge it, so I'm going to charge it later on. So that is going to top out that area. As you guys can see, it's very clean and very simple, and I love the space. It's not crowded. I can do so much up here. Let's say I'm going to be cooking and I'm going to be doing a lot of meat and stuff, I just shift this over and I have all this space for prepping, and same goes with over there. So that's one of the reasons why I don't really keep a lot of stuff on my countertop, because I cook. And as you guys know, I've always had this in the space. So I am just going to put it back and then set this back here, because that's where that is supposed to be, and that area is done. So I'm going to turn my attention, guys, to over here. As you guys can see, I do have a new piece over here. This is a type of candle holder. I did get this from Buggy Buster. I think I got this for $10 for the set. It's Amazon. It's a little bit more expensive. And then in all honesty, I wouldn't have thought about going on Amazon and checking for these. Super happy that I found it on Buggy Buster. So I am going to be using these and putting like 2 taper candles in them. Beautiful piece. I'm going to spray paint it to get it to the color gold that I want. I should have done that before I put it up, but I really wasn't thinking. I was really anxious to get it up. So yeah. And then I'm just going to wipe down this area again, like redust it. And I'm going to set up this sideboard and beautify this area. No, I love to use sprayway, so I'm going to just spray it on the paper towel.
I keep stepping off all times I'm laughing over. I keep wanting you too long. I keep tripping on myself, thinking you're my lover. I've been way too long. Honestly, baby, I can't tell you why we can't be standing by each other's side. I wanna know my true feelings inside. Give me some time.
So I'm going to be using these 2 Chanel books. I think I picked these up at Home Goods over time. I'm going to stop using them with the covers, to be honest. I think I'm gonna start getting out of the habit of using them with the covers, but for right now I am going to be using them with it. So I'm gonna use those. I did use this beautiful vase in my Christmas decor. I just want to bring some gold back into the area. I think for the most part I'm going to be using a lot of white. I just don't want to lose my own sense of style. So one of the tips that I can give you guys is when you're styling your home, even if you want to bring in new things and try out new styles, try to also incorporate your own sense of style. That is very, very good to do when you're trying to use new items, because you won't pretty much lose yourself while trying to use other stuff in the process. These beautiful stems I picked up at Hobby Lobby last year. These were actually on sale. I think this is from their Christmas item, but because it doesn't really have in any glitz or anything like that, I thought that this would be a beautiful piece to bring into the space, and these stems would tie the area in really well with what I'm going to be having over in my living room. So I'm just going to be using 2 pieces. I really don't need a lot over here. And because I opened them, it kind of look a little fuller, because I did go ahead and open them to give it a fuller look. And that's one of the things that you can do to make your stems look fuller. You can use less pieces. I'm getting into the habit of doing that, to be honest. So yeah, that looks beautiful. Loving that. So I'm going to bring in these candle holders. I have 3 pieces. I picked them up from Home Goods. I'm not going to be placing any candles in them. I'm pretty much going to just be using them in the space because I really, really love these pieces. And then I'm going to put the 3rd piece on the front. Also going to blend this into the area as well. And even though it's of a different texture, it really ties in because I have the white going on over there as well. And guys, when I tell you, this scent right here is something. I've had this in the home for over a year. Still smells the same, and I still have more in it. Best purchase ever. And this was actually a sale purchase. So I'm gonna put that right there. And to top the area off, to tie into my beautiful drapes, I'm going to be using these taper candles. I've been using these since last year. Really blends in with my space. That tops the area off. Beautifully done. So I purchased this piece at Home Goods some time ago. I've never used it in the space. I did use some items that I had, some bowl fillers. So I'm going to empty another one in there. So I'm going to put this in the middle of the table. And then I'm going to like set 4 of the spaces on the table. And what this does, it kind of gives the space a neutral tie-in on the table as well. So I'm going to be using these. I picked these up at Home Goods some time ago. And as I said, I'm just going to be doing 4. So to blend in with these placemat, I'm going to be using these chargers. I did get them from Home Goods. And these plates, I did pick them up at Ross a little over a year ago, or probably 2 years ago. I've never used them. So I'm just going to let these tie into the space. So with the setup, guys, I won't be using any utensils. I'll be just using my napkins and my napkin holders. The napkins, I think both these are from Ross. And I've had these for a while as well. The only thing that's new on this table design, it's pretty much the chargers. Everything else I've had in this in my home for a year or more. And these beautiful wine glass, I think I picked these up at Home Goods or Ross, maybe. I'm not sure which, but I've had this as well. Maybe over 2 years I've had these. So with me putting these items on the table, it's pretty much going to give my table some character. So these will be on the table. I won't have to move them. My daughter will sit there or my husband sit there, and then we don't have to move this. So I can keep the place clean and nice the way I like, right? I really love the way it's looking. I am going to just put my floral picks on my coffee bar and then put my floor mats down, and then I will show you an overview of what the space looks like. Something was missing over here. It was actually my pounding vessel right here. I normally keep it here. I was like, something is missing over here. What am I missing? Still got the tag on it, but as you guys know, I'm not taking it back. I've had it for about 2 years now, so that's what was missing in that spot, and I was wondering what was missing there, right? This was a recent purchase as well. Not recent. I've had it for over probably 6 months, but I've never really used it on the countertop, so I'm gonna just place it here. And it is like a spoon rester or whatever. So normally I put like a piece of hand towel on here, and then I use it to rest like my spoons on when I'm cooking. This will blend right into the space, and I'm just gonna leave it there, but I'm gonna just push it back some so it stays there, and whenever I'm ready to use it, I'll just pull it out. So that rounds up that space. Over here, guys, I'm going to be using this jug. I did pick this up at Ross, so I'm going to just place it here. And then I am going to put these tulips that I picked up from Marshall about 3 years ago. I'm just going to place them in here. I would rather to have some roses over here. So what I'm going to do, like when I go outside, I'm going to get some fresh flowers and put here. So this is how this space is looking. I didn't do anything over here. I need to refill my daughter's chocolate. Let me just go ahead and get that done right now too.
Lately it's you. You stole your peace, put it on me, but baby it's you.
If you're new here, again, welcome. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know where in the video you like. Also tell me if you see I did anything that you probably would have done something different. Let me know.
Ooh, baby, it's you. What did you think? You could say whatever and I would never.
The last thing I'm going to be using in this space, guys, is this washable rug. I got these from Ross about 2 years ago. They were $10.99. I don't have a rug under my table. I'm trying to get the perfect size fit to go under there, and everything I've gotten there a little bit short, and I just got tired of it. It got boring. I didn't like the way it looked. So I said, let me just use the area without the rug and see what it would look like. So for now, I don't have a rug under my table. What I do though, because my husband and my daughter sits there and it gets cold, I do have two washable, I think 2x8 rugs. Like I spread them here sometimes if we're going to be dining around the table for a long period, and so that they can be comfortable, right? So that's what I do. So I'm going to be putting these down.
Oh, if I control the weather, then every day would rain on your parade. Shine, you can chase, yeah. If I was Father Time, then I would change the day.
So guys, I want to say a special thank you for always supporting my videos, watching my videos, and hanging around with me to see how I create styles in my home. I want to say I love you guys and I appreciate your genuine kind support throughout the years. And again, if you're new here, please consider subscribing to see how I design my home, do little tricks to get certain things done. I love doing DIYs. I love to paint my walls. I love to tear down places as well. So if you guys have been around for a while, you guys will know that I am not afraid of getting dirty and doing things that one would think that a male is supposed to do. So in my next video in my kitchen, guys, I will be doing the backsplash, installing the cabinets, and changing the microwave. As you guys know, I have a new microwave. It's a Samsung low profile microwave that I'm going to be installing in the space. It's going to be 10 inches in length, so it's going to be way shorter than the one that I have there. So you guys just hang around, like the video, guys, share the video. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and consider subscribing to your girl. Again, my name is Sandia G. The G stands for my last name. And as I've always said, stay safe, stay blessed, take care of each other, and I will see you in the next one. But before I go, guys, please stick around for the final reveal of the entire space to see what the space turned out to be. Until next time, guys, bye, and do enjoy the rest of the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. I remember those days we were young and had nothing to do. I used to pick you up and drive to a place we could talk for hours. Sometimes we'd run out of words to say, but we didn't mind, 'cause we could lay on the ground and just stare into each other's eyes. And I remember when you kissed me, I felt the taste of your lipstick, even the brand of your ripped jeans. I can still see it all. We ran on top of buildings, just like a scene from a movie, living our life on the edge, and we'd never trip and fall, never trip and fall. We'd never trip and fall, trip and fall. Lying to our parents of our whereabouts and what we did, and drinking liquor out the bottle at a party we knew no one there. And we didn't even care if we stayed out all night, 'cause we always had each other, always had each other, always had each other. We always had each other. Remember when you kissed me, I felt the taste of your